Hi everyone, welcome back to another update video. Wait, hold on! I'm forgetting something. That's better. Alright everybody, let's start the update video. Today it is Wednesday, September 22nd, 2021. Now without further ado everybody, let's jump into it. Now believe it or not, I think this is actually the third week in a row that the sub count is exactly the same. So that's fine. But no, really though, in actual seriousness guys, I still want to thank you guys for your recent support on videos, though. I still want to say that. So, we have Legos Island for the Fall 2021 mini event, or just the Fall 2021 event in general. And then, back reveals for Fall is here. Then, Legos Island for the Rainbow Party 2021. Lego Mouse 627's Creations for Celebration of Fall 2021. Legos Island for finally back at the base. Back reveals for Celebration of Fall 2021. Sunday Vlog 199. Legos Island for Trident Fun. Legos Island for New Dodgeball. Back reveals for Celebration of Fall Construction. Plus, Fall Hat Returns. Clipping Rewritten for Decorating My Igloo for September 2021. And then there's last week's update video from a week ago. Still rare to see that it says a week ago. Alright. Let's talk about stuff. So first off, it is now fall. At least where I am in the world, obviously. Of course. Around the world, it's obviously different seasons in other parts of the world. Obviously. So, let's talk about this. So, yes, I am wearing the fall hat for a reason, because, well, where I am in the world, it just became fall today. So, that's cool. Alright! So, really, the real point of this update video is to mainly explain something. Basically, I'm pretty sure every single one of you has managed to notice there has not been a live update video in 10 days. I know that's bad. But I have a bit of an announcement to make about that. Nothing bad, I promise. It's all good. I promise. Okay, but really, what I'm really trying to say is that you guys know that Operation Dimensions was meant to be this week. And it was. However, I have not gone into the lab for around 10 days, which means I haven't been back to the lab since that last episode. And let's be honest, I'm just going to keep forgetting anyway. Or am I? Yeah, you see, I am planning on going back into the lab tomorrow. However, it is not to finish Operation Evil Suit Leader. Yet! Don't worry, we will finish it at a later time. I realized I now pretty much regret doing Operation Evil Suit Leader at this time, because I kind of forgot that this month was going to be busy for me to begin with. And it was. A lot. So, we're going to be finishing that at a later time, right before Halloween. I promise you that one. Instead, tomorrow's Zoeth Up 2 video will be about the event that was going to occur this month to begin with. The Rainbow Party. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know that back in January, that was meant to be this September's event. And now it will be again. It will start September 23rd and end October 7th. After that, we will have, a week later, we will finish Operation Evil Suit Leader by doing Operation Dimensions and, of course, all the other missions in HQ Expedition. Actually, we can finish HQ Expedition tomorrow, actually, before setting up the Rainbow Party. But, here's the thing. Here's the catch, though. we will finish HQ Expedition. That is a promise before not doing Operation ESO for around a month or so. Or actually, no, sorry, like only a few weeks actually. So a week after the Rainbow Party ends, we'll dedicate an entire week to finishing Operation Evolution Leader, aka Operation Dimensions. And then a few days after that ends, we'll do Halloween events. And then that'll go until the 1st of November. And then we have Elemental Month for all 30 days of November. And then at the beginning of December, we have Operation ZL2 from December 4th through 11th. And then from December 16th through the 27th, we have the Christmas event. So that's pretty much the lab for the next few months. Actually, the rest of the year. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. It is truly going to be nuts. So, I hope you guys are hyped. Now, granted, Operation Dimensions and Elemental Month, alongside all the things that are going into that, are all brand new, alongside Operation Zola's Lab. Now, correct me if I accidentally said Operation Zola's Lab 2 earlier. When saying when that was going to be. Well, you guys already know that. Operation Zola's Lab is at the beginning of December, from the 4th through the 11th. Oh boy, what a time that will be. Literally. But, honestly, I'm fine with the wait, because I'm not ready to do that yet. No, I am not prepared to do that event yet. No, we need a bit more time, which is why we're doing it in December. Secondly, we need to wait till Rose Crystal is on winter break. That's another reason. We gotta wait till she's on winter break for college and stuff. That's another reason we're doing it in December. I finally want to be smart for once and do some of the big events while she's not doing college stuff. And I did make that entire mistake this month with Operation Evolution Leader. Yeah. Kind of forgot. And that's why we're going to finish it next month. However, she will still be doing stuff related to that at the time. I'm pretty sure then I'll actually have time. The problem is, now we gotta wait a few weeks. But generally, who the frick cares? As long as we finish it, we'll be good. For now, let's take a bit of a break and do another event instead. And then in around a few weeks, we'll finish Operation Dimensions. Well, at least we'll actually start and finish it within a week. And then we'll do Halloween towards the end of the month, obviously. Like usual. Tradition. Oh, and by the way, did I finally mention, I actually have not mentioned this. Do you remember? I just want to say something. Do you guys remember when Evolution Leader announced at the end of the Summer Jam Ultimates that all events going forward would have rooms from different timelines in ZL2's history, or just the lab's history in general? Well, I am proud to announce that for the Rainbow Party and Halloween Party, I fixed it. New designs entirely. Although, actually, let me pay tribute to the original Rainbow Party by having the roof decorated as if that's original design. Besides that, everything else is new. There we go. Oh, and also one room from the Halloween Party of 2016. But aside from that, everything else is new. So we kind of still have it. Oh, and technically the skyscraper rooms also count since they've been here all along. I guess the skyscraper is never going to get old, at least. I don't think it will be. But, hey, at least Elemental Month and Operation Dimensions and Operation Zola's Lab are all brand new events, as they've all never occurred before. And also, technically, the adventure party as well, since it actually officially occurred at the second lap for the first time. So that was cool. So we did see a few new events this year so far, thankfully. And that's good. So enough about the lab. Pretty much Legos Island in general. Yeah, we have the Ramble Party and Fall event this week. But pretty much after that, I am again proud to announce that we will be celebrating the 2nd anniversary of the Medieval Kingdom on Sunday, September 26th, which is again the same day of the 200th Sunday vlog. Don't think I forgot about that. Speaking of which, this is the last update video before we hit that milestone. So that's pretty neat, because the next update video, which is actually on Zola's Up 2's 6th anniversary day. So, oh boy, we're going to be talking about that a lot. And yes, there will be a mini-event. I promise. I seriously promise that there will be a mini-event for that, unlike last year where I entirely forgot. This was again due to the fact that I couldn't get into the lab during that time. Now that I can, now that it actually works, I can actually do it this time. For 6 years. Point is, that's out next Wednesday before next week's update video. And next week's update video, I also have to announce Legos Island Halloween 2021's description about what the event is fully going to be about. So that's next week's update video, since the Legos Island Halloween comes out literally on the first day of October. Still nuts. It really is still very nuts to believe that that is going to be the earliest event for Halloween this year. Normally the first event for a huge event, like Halloween or Christmas, normally it all starts with the Creations World. But this time, that event comes out only 3 days later, which makes Legos Island the first one to come out. Thankfully though, it'll change back to the respective order for Christmas, thankfully, where the Creations World one comes out on November 29th, and the Legos Island one comes out 2 days later on December 1st. So see, the order will be back to normal. Point is, that's a little while away. Well, not really for Halloween, since technically next month is Halloween. It's still crazy to me that Halloween lands on a Sunday next month. Yeah, this year in general, last time we saw that happen was like 11 years ago in 2010. Oh boy, that was a while back. It has not happened since until this very year, which is still nuts to believe. So with that generally being said, pretty much, that's kind of all I have to say, generally. At least I think. I don't have a description for the Rainbow Party for Zola's Up 2, since I forgot about it. And yes, for those wondering, also speaking of Zola's Up Free, I actually want to speak about that again. I want to talk about that. Yes, I know it's been a few weeks since the last episode. The planets for these past few weeks are already done, so you're in luck. I'm serious. They're done. So we can actually just make videos about them. So I'm going to make a video where I combined weeks 4, 5, and 6 into all a single video, which is going to be awesome. So that comes out on Friday. So with that being said, I just want to address that. And yes, there is also still going to be a Legos Island episode tomorrow, even though there was one today. It's just going to be based off of something entirely random. Of course. Now, what I could have done again, as I said in the Legos Island episode today, was I could have just showcased the event in tomorrow's episode to begin with. But as you guys know, I love showcasing the events on the day that they are first created. For example, the fall event came out today on the 22nd. So I had to do it then. Now guys, with that being said, that's cool. That is seriously cool with me. But I just do that. So yeah. Now, although we will be bringing the every 2 days for episodes rule again on the 26th, as I also said in the Legos I Want episode, for the 2-year anniversary of the Medieval Kingdom. But guys, you guys know why that has to be done. That's a special day. Of course I have to. Now, although this Saturday will be 2 years since the first ever medieval party, I still kind of regret now doing it in May because now I gotta think of another random time for next year. Although actually, I still think doing it in May this year, I think was probably for the better, because what happened was that we transformed from a old timeline to just the future itself. So still, doing Medieval Party in May was for the better. So naturally, I really don't actually regret doing it in May, actually. At first, after it ended, yeah, I kind of did. But now I don't. So thankfully, that's good. Well, I'm surprised we are not up to 20 minutes already. I'm only just looking at that now. Anyway. Guys, that's cool, right? Hopefully. Look, I don't know. That's really it. That's really all I gotta say to you. Aside from that, I'll see you guys next week on Wednesday, September 29th for the next update video. And it's kind of gonna be all about Zolas Up 2. Because next week on the update video is literally the anniversary of Zolas Up 2. Literally, I'm not even joking. That's literally when next week's update video comes out. And that's pretty awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Zolas Up 2 for the Rainbow Party. Legos Island for something entirely random. Backyard videos. And lastly but not least, Creativerse. To finally remake that episode I did originally back this past Friday, which didn't have my voice. See you later. And again, see you next week for next week's update video on Wednesday the 29th.